Welcome back to Big World Adventure Travel. I'm Emily, your tour guide to all things adventure and travel, and today we're talking about how to travel to, drumroll please, Antarctica, the 7th continent of the world. If you've been to all 6 of the other ones, now's your time to check that 7th off of your bucket list and go to Antarctica. So, how do you get there? That's what we're going to talk about. So believe it or not, anybody can go to Antarctica as a tourist. It didn't always used to be that way. It was a lot of research teams and scientists, and you had to work there, and it was like only special people could go. But in the day and age of, hey, let's send people to space for fun, Antarctica's really not that crazy to go to, right? Well, exactly. There's tons of ways to go to Antarctica. They're called expeditions because if it wasn't adventurous enough just to go to Antarctica, we have to give it a fancy title and call it an expedition, right? So these expeditions can range anywhere from a boat to a flight and then a boat. I mean, really, that's your only options. You gotta have something or another, right? You're not gonna take a train over the Drake Passage. That just wouldn't work. Drake Passage. We're not going there. So the most common way to get to Antarctica is by boat, and a lot of times they will start out of Argentina, South America. So you'll fly from wherever you are in the world to either Buenos Aires or Ushuaia, or whatever other location. Those are the big ones, but I'm sure there's others. And then you will get on a ship and you will cross the Drake Passage on the ship, and then you will be in the Arctic Circle, and you'll be on that kind of space. Actually, got my handy dandy globe here. I may as well use it, right? So you've got Antarctica here. Probably can't even see it, but we've got South America, and then you've got the Drake Passage, and there's this arm that comes up here. The Drake Passage is right here, and then you've got this arm, and that's kind of like, so the Arctic Circle is here, and then this is like the outer Arctic right here, and you'll kind of like go all over in that area. So, quick geography lesson for you, in case you didn't know. Anyways, so then by boat you'll go and you can do little mini expeditions, go kayaking, whale watching, see the penguins, all that cool stuff that everybody wants to do in Antarctica, right? And then when you're done, you will sail on back and fly back home from South America. So with these options, these boat options, there's a different range of how long you can go for. You can go from anywhere from 9 to 25 days, depending on what you want. Obviously, it's going to be more expensive the longer you go, totally worth it. But if you want to know more about price, make sure you check out my video all about how much it costs to go to Antarctica. I'll link it somewhere here or in the description. Check it out. Now, so cruising is the most common way to experience Antarctica, but you can also fly the Drake Passage. There's a couple where it's like an express option, so like if you want to go for less time but you still want as much time out of it, you can fly from South America over the Drake Passage into Antarctica, because believe it or not, there is an airport. It's not really an airport. You're landing on snow and ice glaciers, which is crazy to me. Special planes that can do it, obviously. And then from there, you'll still end up getting on a boat and taking that around Antarctica to experience it that way. And there are not really hotels or restaurants or anything in Antarctica, so you're not going to be like, fly to Antarctica for the time and chill out in the resort, No, it's not like that. There are some accommodations where you can stay on the land, though. There are some like dome, kind of eco domes. They've got tents. So if you wish to do something like that, that's always an option. It's for the more adventurous at heart, I'm sure. So that's really it. You can really just kind of go by boat or go fly and then get on a boat. You're gonna get on a boat. I hope you're not scared of boats. You can't do this if you're scared of boats. So that's about it. So if you really want to learn how you can go to Antarctica, be sure to click the link in the description, book a consultation call, reach out to me, and we can talk about all of your options and what you want to do and tailor a specific journey and expedition that fits your needs perfectly. And you can check that 7th continent off your bucket list. Because who doesn't want to do that? Let's go see some penguins. What is this? I don't know. Let's go see some penguins. This is what penguins do, right? They waddle. Right, Brian? Bye. See you next time.